real fast, I'm going to show you how I made these. They're very easy. And I want to show you how to heat up your resin quickly, easily, without a whole lot of mess. This was a crock pot that I bought for less than $10. And I turn it on to low. Wait about 30 minutes. It heats up the water, which heats up the resin. And then you get much fewer bubbles that way. So give that a shot. Just don't forget to turn it off. You're going to end up with a horrible mess. I'm going to show you how I made these. They're quite easy, not hard. You're going to need some Envirotex Lite epoxy resin, mold, and some of this glitter. This is cellophane glitter. This is made by Creatology Cello Glitter. That's what it's called. And as the name implies, it's made out of cellophane. And it's got a very iridescent look to it. It's little crumbs, just little bits and pieces. Okay, you're going to need a couple measuring cups to do your mixing. Stick. I think my resin is warm enough. I'm going to use this mold that I've already got some green cooking. And this one, maybe a littler one. This isn't hard. It's really easy. It's just finding the right materials, so no biggie. Want to mix equal amounts of resin and hardener. This is resin. Make sure your bottles are nice and warm. And hardener. And you're going to mix your hardener into the resin. At least that's how I do it. It's going to get a little cloudy and then it'll clear. When it gets clear again, you know you're completely mixed. You want to scrape the sides and the bottom. Mix for a minute or two. Okay. Sticky stuff. You're going to fill your mold just less than halfway. You just want to get some resin in the bottom that the glitter will stick and show up. Oh, right about there. Okay. The next fun part is getting the glitter in there. Let me move this out. And you can use your fingers or some tweezers. I'm going to use some tweezers because it's just easier to hang on to. You stick your tweezers in there, grab some, and drop them in there. Just like that. Have to be perfect. Leave that. Now we're going to let this leave this alone until it gets gooey, semi-hard. You're going to cap it with a color of your choice. I'm going to use black and maybe some more of that frosty-ish turquoise, or maybe pink or purple. I'll be back when these are ready. Okay, it's been about, I don't know, an hour and a half, 2 hours maybe, since I poured this and sprinkled the glitter in there. And I want to add a colored layer on top. But I don't want it sinking into the first layer, so I need to make sure the first layer is stable enough to hold the second layer, the colored layer. So stick a stick in there, and if it's kind of gooey, you know, you could see long strings and you get a little peak. I don't know if you could see this. Probably not. This camera sucks. I can't get that close. Piece of junk. See that? This is just stable enough to hold another layer of resin so it won't sink in there and ruin your layering. So that's what we're going to do. I'm going to mix up a black bunch. Oops, and I forgot to turn my resin on, my water on to get it warm. Darn. I'll be back when it's warm. Okay, my resin is finally warmed up, and we're going to repeat the process, but we're going to use colored resin to top off our cabs that are in the mold. Another stick. This is the mica I'm going to use from TKB Trading. It's just a black matte mica. Black, black, black. That's all I want. Black, black, black. And I totally need more. I use a lot of this. There's no glitter. There's no, you know, anything sparkly in it. It's just a nice black, flat black. Just want to add enough, I think, will pigment your resin nicely. Oh, I forgot to split this up. Oh well, black is fine. I can always make more if I need it. This is how I first tried making these, is by mixing the black and then putting the glitter and the colored resin. So it didn't work. This, I'll show you what I came up with when I did that. It's just, where are you? Where are you? There's one. I had another one somewhere. Oh well. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. You can see it on the back a little bit. In the front, nothing. It didn't sink. It didn't show up. Nothing. So, then I tried putting it on the surface. Disaster. Because this stuff is not real thin. It's it actually has body and weight, and so it folds and it creases and it sticks up. It's just, it was terrible. Another one. This one. Just disaster. Didn't work at all. So then I decided to try it with layering, and that worked beautiful. Oh, you just want to top off. Oops, that's a little too close. Top off. Oops. Get another one. Making a mess. Got black all over my hands. Looks like I've been working on the car. So, when these all cure, they're all done cooking, you're going to pop them out of your mold, and they're going to look just like this. Just like this. You can use them for all kinds of wonderful stuff. So, that's it. Not that one. That's a bad one. This is a bad one. Made a lot of bad ones before I got to the good ones. Very easy. See if you can find this cellophane glitter. I'm totally going to go back and look for more colors. I keep trying to remember what other color they had. It was like a, I think it was like gold maybe, or maybe it was red. I don't know. Red would be pretty. I'd like to find that. See if they have anything like this in red. If I can find these sheets of this cellophane, this iridescent cellophane, I'd just cut it up myself. I have no idea where I would find such a thing though. So if you like making pretty little ornaments for your bead embroidery or your jewelry, yeah, I am liking this a lot. That's it. Altered Ego Cosmetics, I would like a refund, please. Thank you. It's the American way. Have a great week. Have a productive week. Stay happy. Stay inspired. Don't drink and drive. And I'll see you later. Bye.